What? Hello? Who are you? Oh, she's gone! Oh my goodness gracious. Alright everybody, hello and welcome back to another video. I am iProHobby and today we're going to be jumping back into the Painscreek killings. So I played this game a little while back on the channel and it wasn't super well received, but I feel like now that I'm a little better with my editing, we can try it again, especially because I've really been dying to play this game and finish it because I love these murder mystery type games and investigative type games, so we're gonna do it. Probably be releasing these videos about once a month maybe, alongside the other spooky videos that I do. So yeah, that's my little update. Just go ahead and sit back, go grab a drink, and let's game together. Alright, so let's go ahead and remind ourselves here. So yeah, we have our journalist thing. So we have a house entrance key we found on the locker in the mansion, and we have this key. Looks like we just left the mansion. Let's go ahead and head back in there and see what we can find. Also, I will link the previous videos in their playlist down below if you want to go ahead and go back and watch those and then catch up. Oh yeah, we need to figure out this gallery safe. I think we already searched around everywhere that's open. So let's go back up the stairs and see what we haven't gone through up here. Why are there doors here if it's just like this tiny little balcony? I've never understood that in houses. Do I have the mansion map? Ooh, I do. I only have the second floor map though. So up here, is that the tea room? I think that might be the tea room. Have I gone out here? I don't think so, but I don't see anything, so it must not matter that much. What do we have back here? Locked. Ooh. Looks like I didn't find anything in here before. Oh, besides diary. I was cleaning Mrs. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anybody in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. I'm thinking that might be from Mary, which was one of the maids. Ooh, more stairs, and this leads to this little hallway. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in a vehicle at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Ooh, spooky. I think that might be everything up here for now. Security room, can't get in there. It's also locked. It's right across from the security room. Do we see? Oh, it's Dorothy's room. And then down here is the attic, which we cannot get into. So I think we're gonna have to go do some more exploring around town, because I don't think I can get into anything else around here yet. Well. Let's take a look at the keys that we have. Found on the reception desk at Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites. Address for the keys written on the paper next to it. Let's go back to Anne's Courtyard then. Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. I believe, yeah, this is Anne's Courtyard. Let's go check out that paper again.
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson.
Oh, voicemail.
Thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet. In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
Okay, so Oliver has our toolbox and shovel. So we're gonna have to check him out for that. I can't get in that toolbox. Oh, is this one? 7 Black Pine Road. Is that written down? Okay. I wrote that down, so we'll have to check that place out. Okay, let's go check out 7 Black Pine Road. Okay, so we're currently here. So Black Pine is over here, I think. Clover Street, Town Center. Maybe it's this way. Is this Black Pine? 13, 11, 12, 3. What? That number doesn't make much sense. This must be 7. Oh, that's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use. Ooh. Well, this isn't terrifying at all. Locked. This place has seen better days. Dear Daniel, how have you been, my son? It has been a while since I last wrote to you. I'm getting much better now. Dr. Johnson has assured me that I'm recovering well. I'm now working full-time at the mansion. The hallucinations are gone. There are just 2 more checkups to do, and I'll be done with rehab. How's Mom doing? Is she still working at that restaurant? I hope she spends enough time with you. I don't blame her for leaving, and I wish I could be there for you. I'm sorry things turned out this way. Please forgive me. I've been saving my money and plan to. Nothing else is written. Well then, guess we'll check it out upstairs. Just the mattress. Oh, a diary. May 12th, 1994. I hate to admit it, but Scott is a good kid. He's hardworking, takes care of me when I'm drunk, and he's a man of his word. I think that means this is Andrew, because I remember from before, Andrew is a, worker at the mansion who tends to get drunk a lot. I'm starting to like him. June 10th, 1994. Did I see her again? How can that be? Why doesn't the medication work anymore? Did he give me cheap pills? No, that can't be. He's as guilty as I am. We're all in it together. He cannot abandon me. They cannot abandon me. What are Andrew and the doctor in on together? August 2nd, 1994. Ever since Scott asked about her, I've started to see Sophia again. Why did he have to mention her? I need more pills. I think I'm going crazy. Oh Lord, I know I'm a sinner. I realize it now. That's why I'm going crazy. I know that nothing I do will bring her back. I pray that our sins do not pass down to our children. Please forgive us for what we have done. Was Andrew a part of killing Sophia? Well, that's a lot of pill bottles, Andrew. Andrew Reed. Antidepressants. For us. That's kind of scary. What? Hello? Who are you? Oh, she's gone! Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Well, that was interesting. What do we still have? Still just a house entrance key. Okay. Let's make our way back to the town center and see what we can do from there. Well, we learned that Oliver has shovel and stuff, so let's go find him maybe. What about this one? Damn it. What about the church? Can we make it to the church? Here it is. Oh, the church is locked? What about the cemetery? Oh, no, it's not locked. Raymond Brown, Christopher Bird, Today's Center, it's Andrew Reed. Who's this? There's fresh flowers. Someone is here with us? I don't like that. Ooh. What have we here? Oh, it's just back to the church. We got one that opened. This was 43. Who's that? Oh, never mind. This is Wanda's house. We've been here. Got so excited for nothing. Okay, I looked back through my notes. It said I had written down that there was a key in a flower pot near the church. Oh! Nice. So that must mean we can get into the church now. Alright. Oh! Spooky. Why are abandoned churches so much creepier than everything else? What's this? I will stay at the cabin tonight. I don't need dinner. Scott. Cabin. Scott. Storage is locked. I ain't going down there right now. Fuck that. I guess we'll go upstairs. A bedroom. Model airplane. May 3rd, 1985. Huh. There are some dates marked on the calendar. Packing day, moving out, meeting Trisha. Oh, is this Scott's room? Here we go. Photo of Matthew and Scott years ago. So that's Father Matthew and Scott. Ooh, a key. I returned the tools back to the storage room. Okay. Scott Brooks pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. Main murder suspect denies killing former employer. Scott Brooks, the adopted son of Father Matthew Brooks of Painscreek Trinity Church, pled not guilty in court yesterday. According to Scott, he met with Vivian in the woods that night, but went home after their meeting and did not step out of his cabin for days. When he left her, Vivian was still alive. When asked why he met with Vivian, Scott's answer was that they met to discuss about personal matters, and it was only between the two of them. Scott denied further questioning, stating only that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder. That whoever killed Vivian must have committed the crime after he had left. As to why Scott was at his cabin for days after Vivian was killed, Scott explained that he did not even know that Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something he has always done that he feels at ease while doing. Scott is currently detained in the county jail. No bail has been set for his release at this point. Well, that's interesting. Oh, and there's a code on the top drawer. Is there anything in the pews? Mansion worker Andrew Reed's charred body found in his burnt home. So that was why Andrew's home looked that way. Body covered with third-degree burns. At around 11:25 p.m. last night, a fire broke out on 7 Black Pine Road, Painscreek. Andrew Reed, the owner of the house, was found deceased with third-degree burns from head to toe. He was seated on the couch in the living room next to the fireplace when the fire likely started. The cause of the fire has not yet been determined, but the sight of alcoholic bottles on the floor suggests that the carpet may have been soaked and helped increase whatever set the incident off. According to possible witnesses, Andrew was seen drunk last night when he was leaving Anne's Courtyard Inn and Suites. Police found bottles of empty vodka in the living room next to the fireplace. No foul play is detected at this moment. Andrew Reed, a gardener and handyman for the Roberts family for more than 2 decades, has a wife and son who currently okay, we can't read the rest. Oh, confessional boxes have fucking codes on them? Okay then. I think there was one more door we had to go through that I avoided. I guess we gotta go down here. Oh. Never mind. We can't get in there. I guess we're leaving the church now. What was the key that we got? Found it. That's so helpful. Found in church's study room. Okay then. Oh, I didn't even check his drawers. Oh, we have a diary from Scott. Saturday, April 6, 1985. Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I will be staying with him for now, and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me. On Monday, he will bring me to sign something. He says that after the signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. That's so sweet. I'm so glad I now have a home. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There are so many wooden toys, and he made them all himself. He asked me to choose one that I liked. I chose the toy plane. It looks so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a bit older. He even made a secret space for me in my room so I can put my special treasures inside. I love Father Matthew. Secret space? The older boys are always bullying me. They called me a bastard child and a weirdo. They said that's why my own parents didn't want me. What does bastard mean? Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way no one will ever bully me. Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He is 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that, and he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawings to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy car for his next birthday. God, little baby Scott was so sweet. You know, I think I truly got everything from here. I just remembered I forgot to get that out of the desk. I found new storage. Scott's things. It's locked. Do we have anything else in here? Ooh, what's this? An old-fashioned Slim Jim. Hey, I think we can use that to open the cars. Okay, well, now that we have a Slim Jim, let's go open up the cars. Oh, here we go. Ooh, a diary. 3/26/97. The investigation process is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who worked at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. I still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after the mining accident in 73, but her resilience to not give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses such as Painscreek Community Hospital to revitalize the small village. Looks like she was publicly very active. Too active? She was taken to the Painscreek Community Hospital for emergency operation in 1974. Tricia Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months. She was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Security room. 025241. Mansion. Ooh. Did we just get a code? To P.I. Steve Moss. This is March 13th, 1997. Came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you are a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. So I'd like for you to investigate the case, which happened in 1995 in a town called Painscreek, of the murder of Vivian Roberts. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence, and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I've tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I've enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time. I'll give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pass you the rest of the payment. Sincerely, Anonymous. I wonder who sent her this then. Like, who's left alive in town that could actually send her this? Because town's completely abandoned. Oh, a picture. I know what you did. Maybe by the well at midnight. You know which one. Come alone. Spooky. That's all I have there. Oh, there's a bloody handprint on the fucking glove box. I feel like that means we have to go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll go back to the mansion to the security room, and then we'll probably have to take a break for the night. I gotta make sure I'm going the right way, though, first. So this way to the mansion. Here we go. Alright, time to go to the security room. Okay, so I believe... yes, it's right by these stairs. Yes, security room. Okay, so let's take a look what the code was. Oh, I think I need to go here. Okay. This one, Steve Moss. He must have been the PI. 025241. 025241. We got into the security room. What's this? Bernard Hopkins, employee information. Date of birth, November 15th, 1944. Employee address, 31 Silver Lake Boulevard. Do I have that written down? I don't think I do. Regular employee butler. He's the butler. Okay. Job description, staff and house management. Okay. Derek Tyler. Lives at 43 Silver Lake. He's a chauffeur. Do I have him written down? Oh no, but I have his mom written down, so I can draw a little arrow there. Okay, yes, Wanda was a housemaid. Currently hospitalized. She'll resume her work when discharged. Andrew Reed was 7 Black Pine, which we went to. He's a gardener, carpenter, and handyman. Maintains the mansion. Hardworking and trusted by Vivian. Dorothy lives at 40 Black Pine. Do I have her written down? I do. Okay. And she was childcare and housework. She was a nanny. Longest hired employee. Mary Martinez, 10 Town Center Drive. She was another maid. Do I have her written down? I don't think I do. I'll go ahead and write her down. Okay. I've got her added to the list now. Ooh. Nothing? Security desk logbook. March 18, 1994, someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence wall into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jumped over the back wall. This was a few days later on March 25th. A new stack of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording over existing ones. This April, I came across a note by Magdalene Roberts stuck between one of the old logbooks. It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28th, 1975. Okay, it seems the tape was never found. We have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed. July, Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived home around 11:15 p.m. and brought Andrew home. August, today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started work at the mansion. He will be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name but remembered her being pretty and having long black hair. She was wearing a black dress similar to what the mansion maids wear at work. The strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said they were working that evening. So the lady we saw earlier had long black hair and was wearing a black dress. Was it her? Oh, keys. Tea room, nanny room, Trisha room. Well, I think on that note, since we found all those keys, I think we're going to go ahead and cut it for tonight. So thank you all for watching for 1, and for 2, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and slam that notification bell if you want to see more of these videos and more of anything else that I create. So more spookies. And this game will continue next month, and this month in October I will be preparing a bunch of fun and spooky Halloween type games for you, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as I said before, and I will see you all next time. Bye.